Hey, veterans, I'm Terrell from VA Claims Insider. Welcome home and welcome back to the channel where we break down the VA claims in a way that actually makes sense and gets you the results. If you've ever been denied, ignored, or just plain frustrated trying to file your VA disability claim, this video is for you. We're diving into the top 10 easiest VA claims to win in 2025 based on real cases, proven strategies, and the exact claims that can pay veterans four figures or more every month tax free when rated at higher levels or combined with other conditions. Stick with me till the end because claim number one, it just might change your life. And if you want the full written breakdown, including the links to research and templates, check out the blog linked below. Now, let's jump into it. At number 10, ibuprofen side effects. Remember those 800 milligram horse pills they pass out like candy? Turns out they're linked to GERD, Barrett's esophagus, and other serious stomach conditions. If you were prescribed or regularly took ibuprofen during service to treat a service connected condition and now have digestive issues, this may be a strong secondary service connection opportunity. And here's a pro tip: use medical studies, also linked in the blog, to back your claim. At number 9, knees and ankles. You didn't need to be airborne to wreck those knees or ankles. Road marches, rucking, towers, infantry life, it all adds up. Don't have treatment records from service? Well, write a solid personal statement using your MOS and daily activities as context. Even if your rating starts at 10 to 20%, these add up, especially when combined with the claim. All right, number 8, back pain. It's a silent claim that most vets ignore. Whether it's from rucking, jumping off equipment, or just years of physical wear, you likely have a case. And here's how you win. Write a personal statement that connects your duties to your pain. And also get a nexus letter that says, at least as likely as not, your back pain was caused by service. Coming in at number 7, tinnitus and hearing loss. Tinnitus is one of the most claimed and easiest VA disabilities to win. The key tip is don't just talk to your CMP examiner, write a personal statement explaining how your job exposed you to acoustic trauma. Even if you're rated at 0%, these low value claims can unlock higher ratings when paired with others. Number 6, IBS at PACT. If you had Gulf War service in a qualifying location on or after August 2nd of 1990, IBS is considered a presumptive condition. Check if your location and time of service qualify. Even if you can't prove it directly, the VA now presumes certain conditions, and that is a game changer. Number 5, chronic fatigue syndrome. Chronic fatigue may not sound serious to some, but it can severely impact your life. And here's the strategy: use it as a standalone or link it to another service connected condition. At number 4, sleep apnea, but act fast. This one's time sensitive. The VA is changing how it rates sleep apnea, and the current criteria is much easier to qualify for. You need a sleep study, a CPAP, or an APAP prescription. Bonus, you can connect sleep apnea secondary to your GERD, weight gain, asthma, and more. Coming in at number 3, foot problems. If you wore combat boots, and yes, we all did, you are likely dealing with flat feet, plantar fasciitis, or foot pain. Even if you had the flat feet before service, if your condition got worse during service, you may be eligible. Again, your lay evidence and personal statements are key. Number 2, mental health. SSD and chronic pain syndrome. This is one of the biggest underused VA rating hacks out there. Got chronic pain? Got hearing issues? Migraines? If those conditions affect your mental state, which is anxiety, depression, irritability, you can file for somatic symptom disorder or chronic pain syndrome. This often leads to a 70% or higher rating. We're talking about $1,500 or more in additional tax free income. And coming in at number one, PTSD combat related. This is the easiest VA claim to win in 2025 if done right. And here's why. You don't need proof that the event happened if it involved combat or fear of hostile activity. You do need a nexus letter and lay evidence, which is a personal statement that often is enough to win when supported by a diagnosis. And this combat related doesn't just mean firefights, it includes live fire training, war simulation, paratrooping, gas chambers, and working around weapons or military vehicles. If your PTSD was triggered by any of these, you'll likely qualify. Get the diagnosis, write a personal statement, and submit your claim. Period. Veterans. I've seen these claims work for thousands of people who once thought they would never win. You serve, you sacrifice, and now it's your time to be acknowledged. If you're unsure where to start, don't wait. Read the full blog post below. It has links to the free Nexus letter templates, the PAC Act breakdown, and even where to get the veteran-friendly doctor consultation. Smash the like button if this helped you. Subscribe if you want strategies that actually work from veterans who have been through it. I'll see you in the next one. I'm Terrell. This is VA Claims Insider. And as always, thank you for serving with honor.
This business is not sponsored by or affiliated with the United States Department of Veterans Affairs or your state's Department of Military and Veterans Affairs or any other federally chartered veterans service organization. Other organizations, including but not limited to your state's Department of Military and Veterans Affairs, a local veteran service organization, and other federally chartered veteran service organizations provide this service free of charge. You may qualify for other veterans benefit services outside the scope of what this business offers. All disability claims for increased ratings are processed by the United States Department of Veterans Affairs. This business cannot expedite the processing of your claim by the United States Department of Veterans Affairs.